Hall Ranch is a super popular riding spot in Lyons, Colorado. There's terrain for everybody, but I'm going to take you up the most difficult technical trail called Bitterbrush. You're going to want to park in the main Hall Ranch parking lot to hit this trail. You're going to start off with a smooth, steady single track climb, but as you get further, it's going to get a little bit rockier. The views are pretty spectacular down here, so take a look around. The entire trail is about 2.5 miles long and it's going to climb 700 feet. So use this as an opportunity to get warmed up for the technical features that lie ahead. At about 3/4 of a mile, you'll see this sign and cross this road. Grab a few pedal strokes because this is when one of the first fun sections starts. This first section is super fun, fast and flowy. There's some little jumps in there, some nice turns, so use this opportunity to lay off the brakes, catch some speed, and get some good flow going. One of the things I love about this trail is how it's like a big blank canvas. There's obviously suggested lines and go-arounds, but you can basically make this trail as hard or as easy as you want. Get some speed as you come into this first rock face. There's a go-around to the right, but I like to do this handlebar height step up as I make my way up the mountain. At this point, you're really getting into the heart of the famous rock garden. I've noticed that staying high on this section sets you up the best to pedal through this little gully. It allows you to make the smoothest transition, and if you stay on the gas, you can keep pedaling over all these little baby heads. You want to keep momentum going, otherwise your chances of clearing this section are going to be slim to none. This next section has a bunch of go-arounds as well, but I like to go straight up the center, and if you have some trial skills and some good balance, you can make it. And then you're going to want to get on the gas here so you can get some momentum and carry it through this lower rock garden. The trick to doing all this kind of stuff is to lower your seat a tiny bit so you can float over the saddle, and then gear choice is really, really important. You want something that's a little bit harder than what it would take to spin, but you want something that you don't need to stand to turn over. When you do that, it allows you to float over the bike and just have suspension to absorb all these little ripples. Paying attention to your heart rate on technical climbs is really important. I'm trying to make sure that I never go above my threshold so that if I need to dig a little bit deeper to make it through a technical section, or if I need to ramp it up, I'm never fully redlined. There's one last feature on the trail, which is this hard 180. There's no smooth line, so just muscle your way over it. And I like to throw in one last obstacle by hitting this bench at the peak of the climb. After that, you're just going to cruise your way down. You have some fun, flowy single track. Now that you've seen the trail, if you decide to turn around and head back down, you know what's in front of you. And if you decide to head off into the extensive trail network, you can do that too. But either way, you've just cleared Bitterbrush.